today. Just want to here talk about how we had first semester in Mega Cruise, and that was a very fun experience. We met a lot of faces. If I'm not mistaken, we had about 20 people on each side, so that was a staggering 40 people on each team, and that was probably the first time when I've seen a Mega Cruise in my sophomore year. How we've seen a huge tournament. The peers they've already discussed, they have already discussed stage bands, and Makloud is now up, right back, concrete. See how this plays out. Makloud, of course, going back to Fox. Let's see what point rate is going to be taking. Yeah, Corrin. They do the fist bump, and now we going round one. Box. Winners round Cloud versus Concrete. Battlefield, and off they go, and off to the races. Both testing the waters to see if who's going to make the first move. Fox is gone. Fox is first with a forward air. Fox with control. Corrin is doing everything they can. Back.
Mike.
Yeah, sorry. The rat took the spot. So, but
hey, you ain't taking the spot. You're just expanding the party.
That's right. This is actually, like I said, this is my first time doing it. I actually had to ask the boss to do it, so this is not the first time doing it. I'm a little bit nervous, but it's nice to see someone else that's more experienced.
Well, I mean, yeah, with commentary.
And I get don't ego set up.
Speaking of ego, here on. Let's see here. Smaller battlefield, almost at PS2, but you know what? Stage looks the exact same.
I don't see any difference other than the atmosphere.
Alright,
speaking of no difference, as a current right now, we are seeing Mac in the lead, only taking 50% on his first stock and stacking up 60 right up here on concrete. I mean, catching the up tilts. I mean, we're really seems that Mac is just taking a look at that aerial movement and taking it away.
3-1.
Nice.
Fox is still in the lead with just 61%. He's not backing down either. He seems showing Corrin what's up.
I mean, you can see it like an absolute sign of aggression whenever it comes down to Makloud, especially whenever he carries off the lead. Like, yeah, like I carpool with this guy. I can definitely see that in the game all the time.
So you know Makloud. You have a call.
Absolutely, that's like a brother.
Oh, there you go. How can you stay there?
57 to 68%, 108, 3 stocks. Tries to narrow him off playing like he's Wolf, but the up air is going to kill. People still playing that move DLC, but I don't know, man.
2-1 now is the score. Corrin has his back against the wall. 16%. Can he turn it around, or will he be suffering round one? Corrin is being more patient now. 78%. Fox is still with 2 stocks. Surviving. Thinking this is just a vacation.
Nah, bro. When it comes down to these two, I mean, I've seen these two actually battle out before in a lot of other brackets, but I mean, hey, there's no vacations here whenever you're talking about DFW, bro.
Oh,
no vacations whatsoever. Matter of fact, I even say the match is your vacation. You fix to act like Goku in this, all right? And the tipper takes that stock.
Corrin, 92%. Can he turn it around in a really serious comeback?
I mean, it could be one conversion, one wrong DI away, or 11%.
One smash move, one aerial, but it seems a back air. But a fake kill stream, he's still up and kicking.
Yo, he didn't back air him. He basically hit a quote-unquote knee of justice on Fox, bro. What was that kill stream?
And he's still kicking.
Goodness gracious.
Seems Corrin is not going to take this line down. But is this finally it? It is finally it. Makloud taking round one. That was staggering. Round one. Seeing Corrin coming back from 2 kill streaks. Incredible boost.
I mean, that really goes to show that, like, even whenever you are down in the set, it isn't really over until, like, you know, Xander Mobius says game.
It's not over until it's there. It's not over until you say it's over. Now they're discussing stage bands.
You can even say it's over, but like it's not. You can just say that's over.
Like, you keep going, so you say I don't hear no bell.
Randy Marsh type shit. You're like, I don't hear no bell.
Oh, man, discuss stage bands.
That was
game one. Wasting no time to pick their mains. Going to round 2. Same match of Corrin and Makloud. They will be going back to Battlefield. And now round 2 is underway. Fox starting off with neutral.
Hey, there ain't nothing against the Blazers, and he's been doing that since like 1997, alright?
Like when you were saying Toya instead of actually having actual voice lines.
Bro was blasting Biggie during his sets back in 64. Had to fight Pikachu and say, you know what, it's my turn in 2001. But it's 2026 as a current 102 to 67%. Some of these kids laugh at that. I don't know what's going on. You know what? Back to the set.
Do the little hand motion while saying the number.
I mean, absolutely.
No, I'm only 20 years old, but I feel like I'm only 87. That means something lost on me.
All right, full charge, neutral beat a chomp.
Corrin is taking first blood, taking only 1 stop. See, Corrin is a little bit, I would say a little bit angry about round 1, don't you think? Didn't seem to be.
Oh no, this isn't angry. I wouldn't say this is angry. This is basically like transferring your energy, because at the moment you can feel after game 1, whether it's win or lose, you can feel your blood turning up a little bit, whether you're thinking like, all right, I'm in advantage and all that type of stuff, I gotta keep it, or like I'm in disadvantage, I gotta get back to it. But I mean, we can definitely see a little bit of it come alive right now with 2-2 stock right now.
Because correct me if I'm wrong, when you do round 1 against anybody, you have to test the waters to see how to play, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I wouldn't say round 1, I would say first stock.
That's true.
Yeah.
First stock, you see what's going on, you see what you did right, and what you did wrong. You see what you can do, and not what you do
every
again.
stock as well. But speaking of what we're doing again here, we're seeing a little bit of a ride going off here with Fox Makloud.
Oh, high percentage, but Makloud is now the first one to go. Oh, I'm so sorry. I said Makloud Corrin. I'm so sorry. I got so confused. This is going so fast for me.
Nah, you good, bro?
And I'll be honest, I'm surviving off of 2 hours of sleep.
Hey, you a college student, you'll make it, bro. It's Friday anyways, you get to sleep until like 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
True, very true.
Alright, 107 to 67% as the side B pin gets the kick, does not kill. It's actually immaculate DI from the box. Nair to dash attack to forward air is going to set up. Tries opting in for a Nair off stage.
Missed entirely. But now it's 1-1. Corrin, 96%. Fox at 0.
I mean, 1 second actually.
What? That was wait. What? No, he's back. He's still back. Corrin is still taking no for an answer.
Bro, Fox hit like...
Fox is still back to back. Corrin's refusing to die with the first kill, but still, he's still gone. Fox.
This dude has plot armor!
He does! And now it's a shutout of 2-0.
Yo!
Concrete ball sports with Makloud moving on.
Yo, if anybody's looking at this in chat, just clip the whole match and take a screenshot of every single finishing move that was back air. We saw Fox's knee hit back air. We saw Fox hit back air on, like, Corrin's hand.
Twice! And he still said no. But still, somehow, he still falls. But then again, that is an admirable move.
This is some crazy matches, though. Alright, who we got next?
Now, as opponents have been denounced, I want to take a moment and say, actually, never met